Oh, look at you. You're a star already. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do a back workout, but first thing first, haven't really eaten too much today, so we're gonna make a quick meal, one of the meals I like to eat before I head to the gym. So it's just gonna be some eggs and some vegetables and maybe like an apple or something for a little bit more carb source. But yeah, let's make it happen. To go with the buffalo hot sauce, nice and simple. I forgot salt too, so although this has some sodium in it, so I'll probably just stick with this for a time to bash. What's up, bro? How's it going?
How's it going? How y'all doing?
You on camera, bro? So what's up? Let them know what's good. So tell them the whole rundown, because my last friend that was on here, he entered the chat like, I'm Manny, straight from Nigeria, so you got something to say too.
Yeah, my name's Steven, I'm from Ethiopia, Africa.
There we go.
He's my neighbor, he's pretty swole, so I told him, I was like, yo bro, we gotta get in the lift in sometime, show me some tips. So we're about to get it back and bite it in.
Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, get a nasty pump.
What you want? You want rainbow candy or green apple?
I'll go rainbow candy if you try that.
All right, cool. All right, guys, we're gonna do a back day. So not just back, we're gonna do biceps as well, so full day. I like to start with pull-ups. I always start my back day with pull-ups. Sometimes I'll start with the barbell row, but pull-ups are the way to go. So we're gonna go ahead and go weighted pull-ups. I heard my man over here can do pull-up for days, so we're gonna challenge that. Let's see what we got. Pull-ups are my favorite exercise. They've always been my favorite exercise. I used to do 100 pull-ups every back day. I don't do that now because it tears up my grip and I don't have an effective workout the rest of the workout, but we'll have some fun today. All right, so we'll do, let's go just 4 sets. We'll do different variations. Can you do like claps and anything like that?
Yeah.
See how many reps we can get, at least 10. Switch grip here, so we're gonna go from underhand to overhand. Keep that going. I don't like how this middle piece is right here, so I think I'm gonna do it over here on this. Yeah. Here we go. Nice. I told you, man, he's the pull-up guy. That's what's up. I think that PSI is already working. That pump is feeling crazy right now. That's why I love pull-ups so much. Biceps feel crazy, forearms feel crazy. Last getting a pump, it's all good. So this next one, we're gonna do some headbangers. You're gonna stay high, you're gonna bring your head to the bar, back out, keep that going. The thing about this, you have to do it fast. If you can do it slow, you're a true beast. You know, anyone that wears a flannel in the gym is just naturally a beast. Next up, we got barbell rows. Pull-ups and rows, especially barbell rows, are usually the two exercises I start my back days with. Barbell rows are the one where I try to move as much weight. So normally at the beginning of my workouts, I have my heavier compound lifts. So this is gonna be the heavy compound lift of today's workout. So we're probably gonna try to get to a point where we do a pyramid style, like I like to start a lot of my workouts with. So this first set, we're only gonna do, probably aim for about 10. Then each set get a little bit heavier until we're only getting about 4 reps. So let's get to it. So we're gonna switch to underhand. I wanted to stay with overhand to try to get my middle back a little bit more involved. We're gonna go underhand. Again, we'll load the biceps a little bit more with this position, and then also we'll be able to pull a little bit lower, get a little bit more of the lats in there. So you should be able to go a little bit heavier doing underhand compared to overhand. Let's just toss a 10 off. Was able to get a little more power on that because of the position, the hand grip. Last set, we're gonna load up 225. See how that feels. It is a common misconception too. People think I love weightlifting. I don't really like it. I just like the results. I like fitness. I like playing basketball, football. I like being active. But as far as weight training, man, this is tedious, bro. Ah, it's tough. Ooh, it's heavy. Grip was starting to give. Got 5 decent reps in though.
I mean, as I said, the weightlifting part is probably like the only part I enjoy. Everything else, the food, everything else, like that's for the birds.
Yeah, food is hard to do.
Food, the sleep. I don't even like sleep.
Sleep. Those are the 3 things. You gotta train, you gotta eat, and you gotta sleep. You do those 3 things with good consistency, you'll be just fine.
He pointed out to me, and he's like, don't worry as much about like different exercises, just like focus more on volume, so just do more sets of one exercise instead of like, that was my thing, I used to run in between workouts.
Yeah.
So now I just perch out like a couple of machines that I know are gonna hit for those muscle groups, and just sit there for, 5, 6 sets instead of hitting like 4 other machines.
Exactly, yeah. You gotta make sure you take rest periods. A lot of times people get too caught up with just trying to burn through their workouts as fast as you can, which from a caloric standpoint, like calories burned, that's cool, but if you're trying to put on muscle, get stronger, rest periods are essential for your growth. So I'd recommend taking at minimum 60-second rest on a lot of these exercises, sometimes even longer, especially if you're gonna move a heavier weight. So like on the barbell rows over there, I'll say if you rest 2 to 3 minutes before your heavier set, that's completely fine. So just keep that in mind. So we're trying to pull right through here, so the shoulder blades are gonna come together at the peak of the movement. You can see his elbows aren't going up at an angle. If you go too high up, you're gonna feel it too much in the traps. You don't wanna feel it too much in the traps, you wanna feel it more through here. Naturally, your traps are gonna be involved because you are rolling high, but we're trying to focus on those rhomboids and other muscles inside the middle back, in between the shoulder blades. We're doing just a cable row here. Steve said this attachment is pretty slick, so I haven't used it before, but it's just a close grip.
That way, like when you row it,
gotcha.
you get like your elbows kicking out more.
Huh, interesting.
That's kind of why I kind of like it a little bit more.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Never tried it before. Yes, sir. One of the things I like to think about on this one is pulling low towards the belly button. A lot of times I see people pull too high. They're getting their elbows flaring out too much. You want to try to pull this low to the hip, to the belly button. On this exercise, the full range of motion is actually kind of weird because the way that the gravity works on the incline, if you were to go, Steve, show me what I'm talking about real quick, like go all the way up and stop at the shoulder. Like you can stop up here and you're no longer actually under tension because the way this incline is. So right now, you just feel like you're chilling, right?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah,
I don't feel anything with
so
biceps.
range of motions can change with the angles and the different type of position or different type of equipment that you're using. So go down, and then when you come up, you don't need to go all the way up on this exercise. Go higher, a little higher. See right there, right? That's when the tension stops. So you always want to keep that in mind. Some exercises, if you're using dumbbells, if you're using cables, it has a different resistance curve. With this one here, you don't need to go all the way up like that. Range of motion matters a lot because you want to keep thinking about where the tension actually is lying and how long the tension is on the muscle. Time under tension is a great way to grow. If you release that tension, not going to full range of motion, kind of doing a lot of pointless work. How you feeling?
Not too bad. Pretty solid.
Yeah.
Got a nice little burn.
Nice little cool day.
A solid forearm pump in a while, for sure.
Yeah, get your forearms right for sure. But all right, guys, appreciate you tuning in for another video. Got my guy Steve. Next time we'll have to hit a leg day with him because he wants to get these quads right.
Yo.
Let's go. All right, guys, until next time, we'll catch y'all later. Peace.